Whatever you do, don't let writing coaches kill your creativity. And the surefire way of killing creativity is to listen to their rules, that there's a rule for everything and you have to do this. Save the Cat, which is actually one of my favorite books, does this. He makes fun of Memento by Chris Nolan. Obviously, Chris Nolan has done pretty well. And in fact, Blake Snyder, who wrote Save the Cat, did a movie that nobody's ever heard of. Doesn't mean he's not a good teacher, doesn't mean he doesn't have good points, but you have to take these things with a grain of salt, because in fact, Chris Nolan, with Memento, which Blake Snyder specifically mocks in Save the Cat, is a good movie, and it breaks all kinds of rules. So what are the 3 rules that you absolutely have to follow? Conflict. Conflict is key. Everything is about conflict. The only reason to tell a story is because there's a conflict. There's a contradiction between an inner need, an inner desire, and the outer reality. I need love. I need a job. I need to win the war. I need to save this person from space invaders with 3 heads. Secondly, rising action. Each step that the hero goes on has to become more difficult. So you have to have rising action. Conflict, increasingly difficult conflict, and lastly, it all has to be organized around a theme. You need to know why you're telling the story. What is the story telling people about life and how to live the good life? Because every story ever written is about living the good life. Those are the 3 rules. Those are the only 3 rules in all of storytelling. So keep that in mind whenever anybody tries to sell you, because that's really what they're doing. That's why they're telling you only they know the answer, is because they're trying to sell you their method so that you'll buy their books, their courses, or whatever. Always take it with a grain of salt, because there are only 3 rules and the rest are tools. If you like this and you found it useful, leave a comment, share it, follow me, and if there's something you want me to cover in terms of writing technique, leave it in the comments and I'll try to follow up on it.